Hey guys, Cloud Crispy Gaming here, and welcome back to Mindustry. It may have been a few days, but hopefully I can turn this into a daily series where I make a video every day, because we have a lot to do. Now you will notice I have three different worlds up here now. These are just modded. There is, uh, probably additions to the tech tree here, maybe? Yeah, I will not be using these. I have a few I've installed a couple mods for myself. The Journey with Final Showdown and Cataclysm. And I'm still using simple walls. These essentially just added in campaigns. Nothing for the main game. Plus, as you can probably see over here, it tells me that the ta is from the mod Cataclysm. So yeah. Now, I don't know if I'll use a Leviathan wall. Probably not. Because that's 22,000 copper. Yeah. No. So, now we have some decisions to make. I can either go straight to the frozen forest, or I can go to sector 170 to 175. As you can see, there is a lot to do, a lot of sectors. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna make a separate playlist. Well, I'm gonna make two playlists. One playlist will two more playlists. I will make one playlist on YouTube where I do the minor ones, but I'll also do a playlist where I do the major ones like Frozen Forest or Ground Zero. First off, I'm gonna start off Sector 170. The threat is medium. I should be fine. Except we need to get a little bit more copper. So we are going to launch into ground zero. Now I have changed some things up. I forgot the keybind that I had set to freaking. Okay, well I'm gonna go back into my controls to see keybinds. Um, I got a new keyboard, so yeah. So you can see here some keybinds that are here. Uh, in case you have no idea what to do. Um, I need to find the the key that allows me to zoom in and out. Zoom IO. I had to type the IO. Alright, so yeah, I have changed some things around that made things more uh efficient. I've gotten up here to this defense wall, and I do have the extra ammo being diverted to the core. I will reach the necessary copper soon. Now, I have noticed I do have access to another core, a few other cores. I do know that these are not vanilla, so I will not use them. Hell, I don't even have iron. Iron's not a base material. Um, Yeah, other than that, I'm not seeing anything unlocked here, so we'll be good. Now, here's the next thing. Since I am going to be using the scrap wall mod, or a mod that adds in scrap walls, I am going to need scrap. So, yeah, that's gonna mix, but like can't exactly keep it from mixing. That's going to be creating the scrap that I would need. Let me just actually get these conveyor belts set up. Enable building back. Oh, and so there we go. We are now producing some scrap. I can actually come over here and connect to this scrap vein. Go. Now we are producing quite the amount of scrap. And with that, or with the copper, I'm going to research giant copper wall, not the divide. Once we get enough scrap, I can get a gigantic scrap wall, and we are going to be getting the scrap. Now, normally, scrap is pretty useless in base Mindustry. Um, but scrap does have its uses. You can use scrap to actually create any material. that random loud music was just me joining a stage on Discord so that some people I'm in a Discord server with can actually, if they want to, listen to me record this live. And actually, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the whole screen share thing on there as well. There you go. Now they can watch me play and record. Okay, so Scrap might get on the copper and lead belts here. But it'll still go down to the core. Now, I do need to get 3.5, or 3.2 thousand, not 3.5 thousand. 3.2 thousand scrap in order to get the scrap wall. And yeah, I'll be right back once I have. Alright, it seems the weather from outside my house has just now gotten in my game. As you will notice, we have 4,000 even in everything. 4,000 by default is the capacity. Which means we have enough scrap to get a gigantic scrap wall or such. Now that we have it researched, we have no reason to stay here. Which means we can continue the game. I forget. Is there a button? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the main menu. Anyway, 170. Threat is medium. I can bring along some resources. I will not be bringing along the scrap, because I don't need the scrap. I will be bringing along copper and lead, though, to get a little bit of a head start. And so I'm launching from ground zero into sector 170. Now, we have access to titanium and coal here. Now, this is one of the optional sectors. Which means it's not necessarily necessary in order to get, like, game completion or unlock new, things. But, I am still doing these because I need my factory to be big. So, I'm seeing quite a few coal and titanium deposits. And over here, there's some dark sand, which will be useful. Because sand can also be used for the creation of valuable minerals. I have it paused because, gotta remember, enemies. First off, we need to find where the enemies spawn, so that way we know where to defend. And I'm assuming it's somewhere up here? No? Here. Here it is. so we know where the spawn point is now. We are not getting the stuff up here. We just start. Which means we are also not really going to be getting any sand. Oh boy! Because this is the only sand deposit. If we want sand, we're going to have to be very light on defenses up here. Which we are not going to be light on defenses. Now, looking at this is not a necessity for us for now. So, we can, instead of focusing on maintaining a couple frontline like things up there, we can instead set up a little defensive line here. That would work. I just got an achievement for breaking 100 boulders. A little late for that. Now, first off, we do need to get resources. We cannot get the titanium yet. Luckily, we do have the copper to spare to create these uh, mines. Yeah, we need to get these mines set up. Yeah, income. Can't do anything if we don't have the money to do it. Now, after I get these mines set up, I just realized that I had forgotten to do this. And you know what? Might as well. Ah, now, now that we have income, we can now focus on ensuring that we have a good outcome. So, what we're going to need to do is protect. Now these gigantic copper walls will get the job done if, a little expensive. And actually, I'm going to use this copper set down there, which means it'll be a lot easier to do this. Okay, now that the wall is down, counters. This will literally be the exact same setup from before. It's going to be expensive, most likely not worth it in the slightest. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. I just need to get this stuff built. Which are it's gonna be costly. I have some defense. It's not complete, but it should hold. I'm gonna go back, but I can't exactly respawn. No, I can't go back. I need to get as much of this built as possible. For in a minute and a half, we're gonna have the first wave. Take your sweet old time building turrets. When you should really be building a couple of routers. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Also, to be fair, though, that does it's still putting more turrets in China. Same, it's still putting more turrets up, which is exactly what we'll be doing with those routers up. Now that's just useless. Okay, Sector 170. Don't mess things up. Now we have one enemy. Okay. I hook up to the copper mines. Now the enemy team is going on the southern path. Alright, come on. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shit. Duos. Duos! Ah. I can't get shot again. I need to set up some more mines. Alright, now that I have these mines set up, let's go back up here. Finish up this wall at least. I need to ensure that they can't get past the defense while it's being built. So I'm gonna have just straight up duos. I'll admit, it's not preferred, but it works. Here's the thing about Mindustry. Don't get over ambitious. What I did there, I was getting over ambitious with my defense. Your defense needs to work up. You can't just build the best one immediately. Not when you can only have 2,000 copper at the start. And not when you only have the basic mechanical drill. There are better drills. There are also better turrets. I mean, I could use a scatter, but like... The duo is cheap. And it can hit anything. Now, we have two enemies. it's good to be ambitious. When you create your own defense designs on this game, you should be very ambitious with your defense. Just don't be this ambitious. This is way too ambitious for early game. Now, if I wanted to, I could replace that with duos. With a router or in a duo. But I ain't gonna do much. Now just one more gigantic wall, and this defense design for Sector 170 will be great. Right, we finished. Now let's see. I can get it completely arrive. Yes. Now that will allow for more of more of a firepower needed. Something I could also do is get rid of these large copper walls in the back and set up another line of duos. That will mean that these gigantic walls in the front would be the only line of like defense, but like you know what? Let's do it. Because it seems that they are getting a little bit too close. I'll actually get finished with this upper row first. Then actually copper get in there. This defense is going to take quite a bit to set up, especially when you are running on fumes. I guess you could say we're practically running on fumes when it comes to copper. We'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. I'm not panicking. Stop panicking. Stop panicking, guys. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. I said stop panicking. But on a serious note, guys, this defense, once it's complete, game over. It's that simple. Watch, I'm gonna regret saying those words, aren't I? Of course it starts snowing. Snow can only mean bad things. Okay, that wall is taking quite a beating. It might need replaced soon. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that large wall. We have this gigantic wall once I'm done with the duos. And yeah, I'm gonna have to finish setting up this back line too. And I have, yeah, the back line. Just in case something horribly wrong happens. I know I could pause this for you guys, but we are on a time limit. And I like recording long videos. So, you're stuck. You're stuck here with me. See, I would love to do this as a live stream. However, the weather, as of right now, is suboptimal. If I had enough of a community, which I know I don't, I only have 60 subscribers. But yeah, if I had enough, I would use videos like these for a little Q&A session where I'd answer questions that I see in comments or some. I would still prefer to do this live, so that way I'd have the chat to interact with. Oh yeah, let me know, guys. Would you be interested in watching me on Twitch if I got a Twitch account? I have never used Twitch. I know people stream on it a lot. The most I use anything Twitch creates is CurseForge for Minecraft. And that's pretty much it. That's all my interaction with Twitch. I barely watch streamers on there. I barely watch streams to begin with, but I love to stream, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, let me know if you guys would watch me on Twitch. You know, the like 2 of you that are watching this. Well, actually, I did see that my other Mindustry video did get 20 views, so at least my videos are getting views. One thing that did take me by surprise, though, guys, was my music video, Am I Alone? It overnight became my most popular video as soon as I uploaded it. I uploaded it pretty late at night. So yeah, I I guess some of you guys like music videos, huh? Makes sense. So yeah, after I get this defense all fixed up, I will then be focusing on the other materials that are here. As of right now, I'm only collecting lead and copper. I do also notice that I am being very grand with this wall. It's just a bunch of big copper walls, and then all 5 layers of duos. It Nothing's getting past this wall unless it can fly, and that's if it decides to fly around and go the long way around. Because this is pretty directly on the spawn point. Like between the spawn point and the core, which is what they'd gone after if they were aerial. The area would spawn like on this river up here, and then try to go straight for the core, which means it would have to pass over this to get to the core, which is right here. So yeah, this wall is about down. In fact, I'm gonna go up there and actually scrap it so that I can get some of the copper back. Don't leave the duo unfinished. Actually, I'm gonna go waste a little bit of copper here, guys. Just so you know why I can't exactly just place a drill here. I'll wait until the wave starts. Those of you who know Mindustry know why that was a waste of 12 copper. If I don't go there and scrap it right now. Freaking right clicked. So yeah, see that? It broke. It breaks when the enemies spawn in. Anything that's in there will break. Now here's the thing about this though. The enemies are getting drawn towards that wall, which is causing it to be broken down a lot. But we're not going to focus on that right about now. Right now, we need to get another resource down there. You know what? Sure, I'll research the thing. Well, I'm not gonna exactly use it. Nah. That is... No. Nope. Not looking at that. So you might be wanting to know what this hole and stuff can be used for. Well, you can use the coal to produce graphite. And you also use it for powering a combustion generator. I'll get a power node research and a battery. Also, now that I have the graphite press, I can, as such, wait, where is it? Where's, where's my drills? I need my drills! Where's my drills? Oh, there's the drill. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I should have unlocked. Ah, I probably have to capture frozen forest, don't I? Okay, so we'll get on the way to getting a silicon smelter. Silicon smelters are good for one thing: getting silicon. I don't think we can exactly produce silicon until game over here, because we need sand for that, I'm pretty certain. So yeah, we are bringing coal over here. But I also need to get some coal to produce some else. Which I'm in fact going to actually take this area here as the coal that goes to the core. I'm going to scrap this, and I'm actually going to use this as the place where we produce graphite. You know what? I probably needed to research the graphite press, or get graphite first. You know, unlocking the research thing. Yeah, I just need to capture the frozen forest in order to get it. Dang. Well, I've unlocked the silicon smelter. However, the silicon, it requires one piece of coal and two pieces of sand. I can also mix coal, lead, and sand in the pyrite with the pyrite mixer. Alright, so I can't exactly use this graphite for anything until I capture the frozen forest. But I can still produce it. Now our defenses up here are holding, and they will continue to do so. Since we have a lot of duos, some of which don't have ammo right now, we are producing not enough copper for this. So, something we can do is we can go over here and grab that. But also we can grab this. And with this, we can bring it directly up to this. Now, that, I do not like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. 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 No. 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 No, 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 it's fine, guys, no need to panic, no one's freaking out here, I'm not panicking, you're the one who's panicking, stop freaking out, guys, it'll be fine, everything will be fine, it's only the guys you can shoot behind walls, everything will be okay, it's all under control. Ah, shit. It's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Stop panicking. That's the weakness of this wall. Getting behind it. Now, I do have adequate lines of defense. They have, they had no way of getting behind the wall. Still do. They will never get past it. Until they get past it, of course. Lightning hurts. You might think that's a waste of copper, but it'll be drawing their fires. And I kind of want to see it. Gotta respawn, so I'm not very low on health. Now, I might actually build this cavern core. It's the shot, guys. Alright, let him have it. Oh, it actually does draw their fire. It draws their fire away from the wall initially, so they will be firing at these small copper walls until they get right up in front of the gigantic copper wall, meaning that these walls take less damage. Alright, I will take it. Just like some of these turrets could take some ammo. And the ones in the front seem to be doing fine. You seem to be getting more and more full. I want to see this get a surplus. I want to see these conveyor belts full. No, we do have a little bit of a surplus going on. We have surplus. We have surplus. Let's go. We've got overflow. And it's about to go down. Now that I have this overpowered defense, I think it's about time where I can just click this button. If I click the button while I'm in here, though, that happens. I don't think I have much to lose. So I... There, now the max capacity is 2,500. Excuse me, what? That's actually broken. Can I go back? What the heck? What is this? I can repair. Uh, I think I can walk over my walls. What does this thing do in combat? I don't think it exactly does combat. Yeah, no, I don't do combat. Okay, it can hold up to 90 of the copper. Can it hold lead? It can hold lead. That's core capacity, but I'm a spider now. I could also get a scorch. The scorch is hot. It essentially burns targets. Only ground targets, though. Yeah, this thing is not combat. Let's finish this up so I can play as something other than this spider. I don't really like the spider. Sure, it can repair things, which normally I'd have to create a mender and power that. But the core capacity is 2,500, which is less than the default 4,000. Plus, I'm a walker, and I do not like walking as the only form of travel. They broke a wall. I need to fix that wall. Final wave. Let's see. Sector captured. Now, you see this? It's vulnerable. You see this? Sector 124? That's an enemy base. Which we will go for next time. Blame me again! So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to tap that bell to be notified whenever a new video comes out or I go live. Um, Also, remember to stay tuned for the next part where we go and take down that enemy base and secure the sector completely. If you guys wish to see anything, if you guys have any suggestions or wish to see something else, such as another game, please make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Remember, I get 100 subscribers, I will drink my first sip of coffee ever, and I am 17 years old. I need my coffee. Subscribe! Also, if I get 1,000 by the end of 2025 in Eastern Standard Time, I will record reacting to the Skibbity Toilet video that people keep talking about. I don't need all of you to subscribe. I don't need you all to subscribe. And, why do I hear breathing?
Anyway.
Oh, hello! You kind of joined in a little bit late.
I unfortunately didn't get the message until I just realized you were at the end of your video. Anyway, small note for people here. You can either pay $10 to get this on PC or just get it for free on mobile, the game he's playing.
Yeah, I did say that in episode 1. I do suggest buying it on Steam so that way you can play with friends and also support the creator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should also show you this fell. I made a mistake with some mods I downloaded.
Oh no.
I am a spider in this map. I also have a max of 2.5 thousand core capacity.
Jesus.
Yeah, this spider can't do anything for combat, but it can repair structures.
Uh,
It can't walk over the black area, though, which absolutely sucks. But yeah, anyway, guys, yeah, remember to stay crispy. See you all next time. Peace. Or something. I don't know. I probably need a better outro. My outro takes like way too long.